Hello everyone, welcome to Commerce lecture. I am Anant Gore, PhD Commerce. Today we are going to learn Accountancy Class 12, Chapter number 2, Partnership Fundamental, that is Partnership Concept. As you know, we have already learned in previous class, that is how to prepare profit and loss appropriation account, and what is the difference between profit and loss account and profit and loss appropriation accounts, and as well as we learned in last class, that is how to calculate interest on partners capital. So today we are going to learn how to calculate interest on drawing. So what is drawing? Drawing is nothing but what the amount withdrawn by the partner from the business for his or her personal use or domestic use, it is called as drawing. So for his personal purpose or in domestic purpose, partners has withdrawn some amount from the business. It means partners has to pay interest to the business. So when a partner withdraw amount from the business, on that amount you have to charge interest. So while calculating the interest on drawing, some of the rules you have to remember, some of the rules you have to apply while calculating of interest on drawing partners. So these are the points you have to consider at the time of calculation of interest on drawing. In this first one, let us see, interest on drawing is not charged in the absence of partnership deed. If partnership deed is not there in the partnership business, in such case we should not charge drawing interest on drawing. So what is partnership deed? Partnership deed is nothing but what? It is a written document signed by all the partners. It contains what? Name of the firm, address of the firm, interest on rate, interest on drawing rate, interest on capital rate, salary of the partner, commission of the partner. So these contents are in the partnership deed, and if there is absence of partnership deed and if one partner has withdrawn some amount from the business, in such a case we should not charge interest on capital, interest on drawing. So first point you have to remember at the time of calculation of interest on drawing. Second, if it is irrespective paid, interest on drawing will be calculated for full year. If it is irrespective paid is given in the problem, in such a case to calculate interest on drawing, you have to calculate this interest on drawing for full year. Third one, if date of withdrawals are not specified and drawing are made throughout the year, interest will be charged for 6 months. Sometime amount will be given in the problems, but there will be not mentioned the specified date which date has withdraw amount by the partner. So in such a case, while calculating of interest on drawing, the interest to be charged for 6 months. Next one, when the rate of interest is given without the word per annum or per annum, rate is given but without this word what? Per annum or per year, interest is to be charged without considering the time factor, that is full year. Next, when a partners draw a fixed sum at an equal or regular interval of time, interest will be charged when the whole amount is agreed rate per annum, that is for given below. What is the formula? See, interest on drawing is equal to total drawing into rate of interest into average paid upon 12, and this calculation of average paid is equal to time left after first drawing and plus time left after last drawing. So how to calculate this? We'll solve problems in the next video. So these are the points you have to consider at the time of calculation of interest on drawing. Next, interest on partners drawing can be calculated by using different types of methods. In that, first one is what? Direct method, or you can say specific method. Second one, product method, and third one, average method. So while calculating of direct method, the formula you have to use, that is interest on drawing is equal to amount of drawing into rate of interest into number of outstanding month into 12. So only amount of drawing is given in the problems. Let's see, A and B are partners and this sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:2, and if B is a partner, withdraw 5,000 rupees in the month of August. So these A and B are partners starting their business on 1/4/2020, and year ending will be what, 31st March 2021. So year endings, but in middle only, that is in the month of August, B withdraw rupees 5,000 rupees. So for this 5,000 rupees we have to calculate interest. How much interest has to be paid by the B? So how to calculate these direct methods? Interest on drawing is equal to amount of drawing, that is the 5,000 rupees. Amount of drawing 5,000 is given, into rate of interest is, example, rate of interest is 6% or 5%. 6% is given, that is 6/100, into outstanding month. What is outstanding months? From withdraw amount date from August to year ending, that is 31st March tak you have to calculate the month. So 1 August means what? August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So how many months? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8-month outstanding is there. Yes, so we have to calculate. We have to take the outstanding month 8. That is 5,000 is drawing into rate of interest 6% into 8 months upon 12. So likewise you have to calculate the interest on drawing by which method? Direct method. Let's we solve problems in the next video. So next method is what? That is product method. Under product method you have to use the standard formula, that is interest on drawing is equal to total product into rate of interest into 1/12. And to calculate the total product you have to prepare a table. So in this first column is date of drawing, next amount of drawing, next outstanding period, that is number of months up to year endings. So this is outstanding month you have to calculate it, and lastly you have to calculate that is product. It is nothing but what? Outstanding month into drawing, or you can say second column into third column. You have to multiply with second column into third column, you will get product. And lastly you have to total the product, that is sum of the product, and these total products value you have to substitute in this formula. And what is the formula? Interest on drawing is equal to total product into rate of interest into 1/12. This is a standard format to calculation of interest on drawing under product method. Formula is interest on drawing is equal to total product into rate of interest into 1/12, and format is what? Date of drawing column first, that is table, amount of drawing, outstanding month, and next product, and lastly you have to calculate the total product. This total product you have to substitute in this formula, and total product into rate of interest into 1/12. So this is a formula calculation of interest on drawing under product method. Next, interest on drawing under average paid method. Average paid methods. While calculation of interest drawing under average paid methods, we have discussed in the first slide. Let's see here. Average paid methods to calculation of interest drawing is equal to total drawing into rate of interest into average paid upon 12. So how to calculate this average paid? Let's see this in table. See this average paid, that is AP. If a partner withdraw some amount at the beginning of each month means what? Every month's one date, 1 April, 1 June, 1 March, 1 January, 1 April, that is November. So beginning of each month is given condition in the problem. If the partner withdraws some amount in the beginning of each month is given in the problem. In such a case, while calculation of interest on drawing, you have to use the formula that what? Total drawing into rate of interest into average paid into 1/12. So average paid you have to consider here in beginning of each month for only 6.5 months. 6.5 months, that is 6.5 months. If drawing is given in the problem, that is middle of each month means what? Every month's 15 date, 15 August, 15 March, 15th November, 15th December, 15th March, that is February. So 15th date को, that is drawing is given for middle of each month, that is average period you have to consider, that is what, 6 month. And next, end of each month. End of each month means what? Every month there will be ending with 30, that is 30 June, 31st July, 31st August, 30th September, 31st October. So for this date the drawing is given. In such a case, average period to calculate what? 5.5 months, that is 5.5 months. That is beginning of each month 6.5, middle of each month 6 months, and end of each month, that is 5.5 months. Next, beginning of each quarter. What is quarter? Quarter means what? 3 months. April, if partner withdraws some amount in the month of April, rupees 2000, and next quarter, that is April, May, June. July, in the month of July, if I withdraw again what? Rupees 2000. Again next, July, August, September is ending, October. So each quarter, beginning of each quarter, that is 1 April, 1 July, 1 October. So beginning of each quarter, if a partner withdraws some amount, so in such a case you have to consider average period, that is 7.5 months, that is 7.5. Middle of each quarter means what? Same quarter will be there, that is April, July, October. Next what? October, November, December, January. So these are the quarters, 3 months gap should be there. And 15th April ko, that is 15th April, 15th July, 15th August, 15th October. Okay, 15th April, 15th July, 15th October. If middle of each quarter is given, in such a case you have to consider average period is what? 6 months. And end of each quarter means what? 30th April, 31st July, 31st October. If partner withdraws some amount, in such a case you have to consider the average period, that is 4.5 months, that is 4.5 months. Next, beginning of 6 month is given. In such a case you have to calculate, so you have to consider the average period, that is 3.5 months. Middle of for 6 month, that is 3 months, and end of 6 month, that is 2.5 months, that is 2.5 months. 6 month means what? If a partner withdraw in the month of April, after 6 month gap, that is April, May, June, July, August, September. September ko, if again withdraw his some amount, again next September, October, November, December, January, February ko, again he withdraws some amount. In the beginning of each month means what? 1 date, middle of each month is what? 15 date, and end of each month is what? 31st or 30 date. So for this, in this case you have to calculate the month of average period, that is beginning of 6 months, that is 3.5 months, middle of 6 months, that is 3 months, and end of 6 months, that is 2.5 months. So these are the formula we have to apply while calculation of interest on drawing under average period methods. So calculation of interest on drawing under average period method, you have to use the formula. What standard formula? That is interest on drawing is equal to total drawing into rate of interest into average spread. And average spread you have to consider according to this table only, that is beginning of each month, middle of each month, end of each month, beginning of each quarter, middle of each quarter, end of each quarter, beginning of 6 month, middle of 6 month, end of 6 month. So we'll solve problems in the next video by using these formulas. Thank you.